Actually, do you mind if I watch you play?
Oh, that feels... Now I have pressure. I'm already sweating.
Do you have the gold stake unlocked? We can try some of the new gold stakes.
Actually, I've been waiting to do them because I knew that thing would come, the changes. But I do have the orange and the...
Okay, let's do that.
So we have an orange and the gold immediately after. So I can do the orange with you. So we can see both, or at least one of them, I guess. Because 2 games is going to take a lot of time. So do you have a preference on where do you want to...
Let's... do you have a favorite deck? I see you have some decks that you have further than others.
Yeah, maybe I don't know. I went... we could do the painted, I guess.
Yeah, let's try that on the orange.
The new orange. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go. I like that. He's not carrying me yet, chat. Chat is saying, even on this game, I get carried.
Yeah. And so, you know, sort of repeating what we said before, you know, the intended change here is not strictly to make the game easier, it's just to make the game more diverse. And so, you know, instead of now you can buy booster packs, but then you pay for it by having perishable jokers that you have to pay money to replace. And so it's still going to affect your economy. It's still going to have some challenge to it. Or if it's not challenging enough, then that's information that we have that we need to, you know, balance it even further. You know, maybe changing instead of 5 rounds perishable, 4 rounds perishable, or something like that.
I really like the change because, as you mentioned in the video, the whole not being able to buy packs whatsoever just kills half of the mechanics of the game. And I didn't really like that. And now this is instead, it adds a mechanic and it doesn't remove the others one. So I really like that. Okay, I even made a nice Italian coffee, you know, even if it's late at night.
Yeah, that's my favorite. You know, right after dinner, dessert coffee.
Oh, that's the yeah. You see, you are already half Italian with this comment. You get a half citizen status. Yeah, because otherwise I only have the checker deck, which I feel it's not super interesting, maybe. So let's go with the paint one.
Yeah, if we, you know, kind of an interesting part about the game, something that I think about a lot is the deck building is different from other deck building games. And so, you know, if we play on the checker deck, some of that is kind of done for you. And so there's less stuff to explore there. Maybe with the painted deck, we could think more about the deck building.
And with the last one, Joker slot, I feel, I'm trying to do what you do at the start of the videos. I think that the new mechanics, so the perishable and the pay Joker thing that I don't remember, they could come, that could be something, you know? Maybe it's good to have perishable Jokers with just 4 Joker slots. I don't know. Let's see what happens. What's your opinion before going in here?
I think, you know, for me personally, I buy and sell jokers frequently, constantly. And so, you know, the perishable going out after 5 rounds is maybe not going to be that impactful, I think. You know, it's going to be mostly for you pick up like a scaling, stacking joker that you kind of want to hold on to forever. But also the appearance rate is only 30%. So it's like 1 in 3 that has perishable. And so maybe even then, if you want, you could just completely ignore the perishables like you could with the eternal jokers.
Yeah, because now that percentage, and then we start chat. Sorry, I know I speak a lot. But that one thing is not clear to me. So it's 30%, but it's like you have 30% and then it becomes either perishable, eternal, or the other one, or every Joker has 30%, 30%, 30%. Well, I mean, 2 of them are mutually exclusive, so not really, but...
Yeah, I think with the They're all rolled independently.
Okay.
Some of them are exclusive, so you can either get eternal or perishable. You can't get both. But I think having both options available then makes it more likely that at least one effect will happen.
Okay. I see. Let's go in.
So
Otherwise,
maybe
chat is
maybe
not
that
gonna be-
helps. A problem with Eternals before, because the appearance rate was so low, you could just ignore them most of the time, and maybe now that you have both, you can't completely ignore it.
Yeah. I feel like that's gonna be the case. Have you played a lot on this new patch?
No, I haven't had the time.
Okay, so let's dig into it. Let's see. I will not do the skip thing because you are here, so I feel more secure, more safe. Not at all. Not
Hey,
at all.
well,
Chat.
if it's a good skip, we could do it. So maybe
It's
a
a bad
difference
one.
between the painted deck and other decks is you have the extra hand size, and so it's easier for you to find a hand. And so in the second round here, the 450, that I do feel safe. I do feel I can hit that reliably.
Yeah.
So if you want, why don't we do a little restarting here, just so that we can try out one of the new tags.
Yeah. Nope. Nope. It's okay. My R key is doing some work in these days. Nope. I could get maybe yeah, like this one would be interesting to see, but here, not here, because I feel like this one maybe it's too difficult. Let's search for that. I wanna either a rare or an uncommon Joker for free. Nope.
Yeah, so there's still, a lot of the tags people don't know you can't actually get in Ante 1. And so it's a smaller pool, but even though it's a smaller pool, there's still a lot of different options. So here's interesting, the polychrome before you couldn't take it because if you got a polychrome you couldn't afford it, but now that it's free, we can. So that's like a new thing. Maybe we'll try that.
Yeah, let's do that. It's not gonna give us a lot because as you teach, the X multi is gonna take time. We don't have much to X, but yeah. So I would go for a full house maybe. We know we can eat even a flush and a full house, a flush and a straight. Also straights now are stronger. So that's something we could consider, given the bigger hand size. Could be a straight run. I don't know.
The planet cards are, have more molt, and so the scaling is higher, but like sort of the base is still the same, for this particular position. But yeah, I think with the painted deck, because you have the extra hand size, it does make it easier to get straights. People are having difficulty with straights and they don't feel that straights are, easy to draw, then definitely the painted deck helps with that.
Yeah, so maybe we could, I don't know, I feel like we have a good flush, so maybe we could try with a flush. Something like, I would like to keep a, whatever. Let's go with this. Probably you won't approve, but let's see. Okay. Of course no clubs. But now the straight seems doable. Maybe something.
Yeah,
like
so
this.
now, if we go for, it would be a 10, we would need to draw a 10.
Yeah.
There's only 4 10s, so it's easier to get the flush from here.
Okay, so still clubs, or because now we have spades. That also seems interesting.
Yeah, I think we already threw away 1 spade, and so, we'll just commit to going clubs still.
Yeah. Okay. Ship it, like you say.
Yeah.
And then, okay, we have a full house. Yeah.
Yeah, one thing that's really nice about the extra hand size is you can hold on to a wider range, and so you can hold on to cards for a flush that also contribute to a straight. And then that way you have more outs. Rather than just drawing to the straight, you can draw to either the straight or the flush by holding the same cards.
Okay, so we've been scammed a little bit.
A little bit.
But so many new things, because this is the new Swashbuckler. that works for every joker, not only the left ones. Then we have it's free and it's perishable, and there is the buffoon pack. So a lot of new changes here. But well, I mean, it's free, so of course.
Yeah, so obviously it would be best if it were non-perishable, if it were a joker that you weren't just gonna get rid of in 5 rounds. But most common jokers that you pick up this early, you're going to replace them after 5 rounds anyway, and so we're not really missing out on much there.
Yeah. So right now we have to hit 600 and maybe a little habit. I mean, I think this is enough, right? And
yeah, it's definitely enough. And so before we can play a 300-point hand, and then now is gonna make it a 400-point hand, 450-point hand, and so we're gonna need 2 hands to win the next round. But we can very easily, with the extra hand size, make 2 hands. So if you don't want to buy anything, you don't have to buy anything.
Yeah, I feel like that's okay. We can do 2 flashes, it's enough. The boss is not gonna do much. Again with the clubs. Yeah.
Sure.
Of course, the clubs. We already have a pair. And so we could either go 2 pairs. I don't know if it's enough. So this is gonna be 40 plus 20 is 60, 80. I don't think it's enough, right? You are the mathematician, though.
Well, if it's not enough, then we need another hand anyway. And so like if we try to keep the king through 10 and then try to draw the straight, it's still going to take us an extra hand to draw the straight. And so it's fine either way, whether it works or not.
Let's play these and maybe try hearts flash.
Sure.
Oh, come on. It was close. So now we have a pair that actually a 2 pair. That's enough for sure. Yeah, we have been scammed of $1, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so this guy is dying on us, but that's okay. I would like some more scoring now. Maybe the Celestial Pack is the way to do it, because this one, I don't really like this one. I've never used it, so... But we only 4 Joker slots. I mean, any Joker would be good, right? Because it gives us the mult here. But, yeah. I maybe would go just for the Celestial Pack here.
Yeah, so the difference here is we could re-roll and then look for a joker that could help us score. And then, let's say you buy the joker, costs you $5. So you spend $10 for some amount of scoring. Or you can buy the Celestial Pack that also gives you some amount of scoring. Mostly what we're looking for is something like flushes or straights or 2 pair even, something that we can play very consistently.
I think
I generally suggest don't re-roll until you have just extra money.
Yeah. Also, I feel like we can play almost anything with the plus hand size. So
yeah,
we can. Yeah, it feels like flush, because 4 of a kind, it's still a bit too much, even only the 2 discards. So flushes, I would say.
Yeah, and we don't have to play flushes forever. We can just sort of do that in the beginning, and then, when we get more powerful jokers, synergistic jokers, we can transition to something else.
And now, I mean, so the $4 is not going to give us any interest. So maybe I would... we don't really need it right now. But maybe the Arcana pack now can be something. I don't know. I know you would keep the money for sure.
Yeah, so here the difference between $14 and $10, you still get the same amount of interest. It's still $2 interest. The difference is if I spend $4 now, then I'm $4 further away from reaching 25.
True.
And so like for this one round, it's not going to affect my interest, but for the next 2 or 3 rounds, it's going to be harder for me to reach 25.
Also, if you want to get this telescope, then I mean, it's better to keep the money to maybe later, maybe get this one. So let's go.
Yeah, that's usually what I say is, I don't just want to get to 25. I want to get to 35. I want to get to $40 so that I can buy the telescope as well.
Yeah. Again, with the polychrome, we have been scammed once, but I don't feel very confident.
We can't get scammed twice, right?
Yeah, I don't feel very confident in doing these as easily. I think we can, but I don't know.
Yeah, I think if the swashbuckler gave us +8 molt instead, just a flat plus bonus, I think we would have enough. We could do it. So here already we have a difference, with the anti-scaling, the numbers are different. So instead of, it used to be 1,200 and then the boss 2,400, now 1,000 and then the boss 2,000.
Yeah. But yeah, I will go with the safe thing, and we can even make a couple dollars with the extra hands. So
yeah,
let's do it.
Yeah, definitely. If we had a different Joker other than the swashbuckler, I would be willing to take the skip there for the polychrome. Yeah. Whereas like before, we wouldn't.
Also because in that way we get the mult, we get something out of this guy, not only the polychrome thing. Okay, so we leveled Flash. I feel like we could... Okay, so what's your opinion on trying to fill both shoes and do something like that or like this?
So what I would suggest is, to the best of your ability, discard the maximum number of cards every time. So we want to discard 5 cards. We just have to pick the right 5 cards. We want to keep either the 3 spades or the 3 hearts, because that's, what we have the most of. And then, as the backup, what I would do here is I would throw away the hearts, keeping the clubs.
Oh, I see.
Because if I keep 2 hearts, I'm also throwing away the 7 of hearts. Whereas if I throw away all 3 hearts, then I haven't thrown away any clubs.
Makes sense. That's actually very, very smart. What about also maybe keeping a pair would be interesting, but I really like the thinking on the keeping the clubs, since no other clubs are discarded in this way. So
yeah, so here we also have the pair of kings that we're holding on to.
Oh yeah, true. Okay, we got it. First try. Already the mathing is mathing. I like that. The math is mathing.
Yeah.
And then clubs. Oh, well, actually, we have these. Is this gonna be enough? I'm really bad at calculating on the fly. But we do have extra discards, so why?
Yeah. The starting hands, flush, full house, straights are about 300 points, because that's how much the first round is, 300 points. And so you can kind of calculate around that.
So like here, that would have been enough. And now I'm losing $1 on my inability to calculate.
Well, we could play 2 pair here.
Yeah.
That could be enough.
Let's go. Could have played something else just in case. Yep.
Yeah. I mean, we need to play an extra hand anyway, so we might as well play the 2 pair.
Let's go.
Yeah, this one of those heuristics about, one hand being worth about 300 points. And then like being able to beat the first boss with 2 300-point hands. That's like one of those things that you just kind of remember as you play more, I guess.
Yeah. Also, this one was very easy. I just wasn't calculating at all.
Sure. I guess I don't know, sort of your experience with the game. Like, how much do you play? Like, you said that you watch me play, but how much do you play?
I have, I think, 100 hours. So the last thing that I did was really stupid. But I've played. I feel the pressure of having you watching me.
Oh, yeah. That
So-
too? It's not just your viewers, but I told my viewers that I would be here today too.
Yeah. So now we are all under pressure. So here, I think we definitely need some scoring a little bit. This one is good. Extra discard, $4. Give some value to the swashbuckler. That's a weird name.
Yeah, it's the voucher that gives you a discard costs $10, and so you could think of this as it's kind of worth $10 temporarily, and so I would take it. Like you said, the swashbuckler is not currently doing anything, and so we would like it to do at least a little bit.
Yeah. And I think that's enough. So now we have to... Okay, no, we don't have to choose on the Celestial pack. I don't care about this. I want to have the money, to the max interest. And this one is way too early. And it's going to die before it does anything anyway. So...
Yeah.
And I'm going to put it on the right side just to demonstrate the power of the new update.
Yeah, it's a small change, but it's really nice. It's really nice that you don't have to worry about it anymore.
Yeah, because it's when you have X mults, it's always sad that you cannot multiply those. Because you have to choose, okay, do I put it there on the other way around? Now it's not that powerful anyway. So it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah.
So maybe now this is something we could consider, because we did have... now we have extra discard, right? And this is a lot of money. I think that's okay to skip. What's your opinion?
Yeah, so we definitely, like we said it's a lot of money. We said it's very powerful here to pick up the $25. The question is, can we survive? Can we get 2,000? And so maybe something to keep in mind, in the previous round, we played a flush for 800 points.
Yeah.
And then now the difference between then and now is we have +2 molt from picking up an extra joker. And so maybe that, what used to be 800 points is now 1,000 points. And so as long as we get 2 flushes, I think we can get 2,000. Yeah. And then so, we're kind of safe there. Or another way to think about it is typically what I suggest is you want to have about 1 scoring joker per ante. And so like an ante 2, I kind of want to have 2 scoring jokers in order to survive. And so currently we have the swashbuckler is kind of 1/2, is like not very strong. Yeah. And then we also have the planet card. We got the Jupiter card leveling up our flushes. So I count that as kind of 1/2. And so 1/2 plus 1/2 is about 1 out of 2 scoring jokers that I want to have right now. So we're a little bit underpowered now, but even though we can't one-shot, I think we can still survive. Even if it takes, even if our flushes are maybe 900 points, we can still play 2 flushes and then a pair or something like that.
I feel like we can definitely do that because we have the extra discard, right? So we can for sure play the 2 flashes. And I don't know. I'm gonna skip. I don't have many.
I think that's correct. I think that's there is some risk, but I think it's a calculated risk, and I think we'll be fine.
Okay, I will go this way. No diamonds, sadly, because we had 2 nice cards, but it's just 4. Yeah. Okay, let's ship the first one. Then we have 3 hearts. Yeah, okay. Of course, all of the diamonds are here. There we go.
Yeah, so sort of reiterating here, rather than sort of calculating each round how many points that I'm going to get, based on okay, plus this and times that and other stuff. I just do relative calculations. So I just remember from the previous round how much we're scoring, and then what is the difference between then and now. We have an extra +2 mult. Okay, so that's going to be just a little bit more than 1,000.
Yeah. Okay, I think it was a good move. I mean, look at all this money. We are so rich now.
Yeah.
But
now we can buy everything.
Yeah, everything out of the nothing we have here.
Yeah, not great offerings, to be honest.
Yeah. But so you see, all of the jokers had something, I feel, in every shop we've seen. So definitely now the tags are coming to... I don't feel like you can really ignore them that much anymore. That's a feeling I have.
You think that's good then, right?
Yeah, definitely. So now here, I think we need... Oh, let's see the new... Oh, finally. Okay.
We could see the next round. That's beautiful.
Finally, that's so great. I love it. I always mess up in the menu searching for the collection and okay, so 3,000. It's doable. We need 3 flashes, but I want some scoring now to help us. Jumbo, I think it's good. And okay, we have the one that we are playing. Our straights are so compelling now. I mean, look at the scaling. But
it's new, it's different. We could do it.
Yeah. So it gets... This is already better. I mean, if we update it, it's not better. But let's go with straights, maybe. Chat, what you think? This is the safe route. This is the Balatro University route. Let's do the Balatro University.
Yes, the professor special.
We
go straight all the time.
Calculated race.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, this voucher I like a lot, but I think now the Arcana is the best one. Searching for money, of course, would be great. So straight, one thing about straight is that they are not really like, it's hard to manipulate the deck in order to make straights actually more easier, right? I mean, you can bring up a bit of the sides, but here it's judgment anyway. And
maybe judgment has more value than before because judgment will not give you any stickers on your jokers. You won't get eternals, you won't get perishable. And so now if I want to get clean jokers, then judgment is the way to do that.
Also, it works with this guy, which is dying, by the way, but we'll think about that.
Yeah, we'll figure that out.
This is a good one.
Wow, that's a great pickup. Normally we're not super excited about that because we don't have much incentive to skip, but then maybe now we might.
I like the situation. So this gives us 1,000. Yeah, so it should be the same thing as before. 2 flashes does it.
So previously 1,000, now 1,500.
Yeah, and I think buying now this makes sense because we get to see one more card. Because when you buy it, you already have the card. So why buy it later? We could find something in this shop that we like, right?
You can also do... Sorry, what I was going to say, what I like to do is if I buy... If you buy the planet card, if you buy the Pluto card, then it will generate 2 new cards.
Ooh, that would have been very smart.
But it's too late now.
It's too late. I'm sorry. I just clicked. So aces.
I saw that's me. That's the scholar.
Yeah. I prefer the interest. I don't know if we can really play aces because I mean we're doing straights. So We don't have to do straights though. We can do 2 flushes with aces. I don't think we need it anyway, so whatever. This is gonna die anyway.
Yeah, we definitely don't need it anymore. If this were a different point in the run, I might take it, but at this point, I think we're safe. We can go next.
Yeah. Chat, I know we are overthinking a little bit, but maybe it's educational, you know? Comparing my thinking and his better thinking. It's nice.
Okay, question. Do we want polychrome again?
I mean, it does work with the throwback. Do we? Yeah. But can we do it with the scoring? Now we would get. We would need 2 is not enough. 2 flashes is not enough.
Let's see here.
Oh, but we have
we do have more mult from the swashbuckler, and we also got the planet card for the straights.
Yeah.
And so I think.
Yeah, we can.
I think if we play 2 straights, it will be enough.
I believe you.
It'll be close.
I mean, we are here to test the new things, right? So.
Yeah.
And we have a full house. Which it's nothing to what we're doing. But it feels so bad to throw it away, right? But we almost have a straight here.
Yeah.
So let's do maybe. Yeah. I mean, a 10. Oh. I don't know. This could be okay. I feel like now this card. Just 4, it's okay, because we have many possibilities. Maybe we don't need the 5.
Well, generally what I try to do is, still maximize the number of cards that you're redrawing. And so, rather than going for either the queen and the jack are together, or like the 5, 6, 7 are together, pick one or the other.
Okay.
And so... since we already have the 3, 5, 6, 7, I would throw away the entire full house here.
You would go the other way around. Okay.
Yeah, because all we need is an 8 will give us a straight, or a 4 will give us a straight. So we have 8 possible cards that we could draw.
Let's do that.
And then, of course, we get the 10 and the king.
I told you.
I should have known. I should have listened to you.
You should have reasoned better.
Yeah.
So now I mean we still go for the 8. That goes for sure, but so the jacks we removed, but it's still a matter of 8 and 4s, which still have and we still have the same amount of them. So with a 4, maybe like that again, we just ignore what happens.
If we get the jack, we still need the 8. If we get the 8, we don't need the 10 because we already have the 5. And so if we discard like this, we could still get either, like you said, the 8 or the 4. We're getting scammed.
Yeah. I mean, that's okay. But
people will say that's what happens when you play straights, and they're not wrong.
So first of all, it takes more brain because you have to go. So I want to have this and that. Yeah, of course, flashes is just, is it the color I like? No, remove. That's an easy algorithm for the brain.
Yeah.
But again, I guess we committed the whole thing. Am I clicking the right things? Yes.
Looks good to me.
Okay, we finally got... Nope. Oh. I'm clicking. What? It's whatever. We're gonna get it right at some point.
At some point. So there's 27 cards in the deck, and if we throw away 5 at a time, we get to see half of it. We get to see 15 more cards.
Yeah. So let's play these. this. Yeah. We just need 2 straights, and this helps a little bit. Oh, okay, finally. Now, of course, we get both of them.
Yeah, so maybe if we look at the deck, something to think about. If we do have a straight now, what is the next straight that you want to try to go for?
So aces are good, 2s are good, 3s are horrible, but we can keep 1. And then 4s are good, and then 5, but 5 is just 1. Huh. Oh.
Yeah, so when I look at this, I think, okay, it's going to be hard for me to get a 7 or a jack or a 5 to do the straight. And so maybe we'll play 1 straight and 1 flush.
Yeah, that's a good call.
And so, you know, when we're picking out the cards for the straight, you know, figure out what do we want to have left over for the flush.
So spades is not the thing, because we're gonna kill 2 of them. I would keep the clubs. 1 has to go, but I think it's the best, right? It's still 2. We could do these.
So yeah, we could play either, you know, 7 through 3 or 9 through 5.
But we don't have any
we have
more
some
clubs
options here.
though.
Okay, so if we want to use, we could use the 8 of clubs instead of the 3.
Yeah. I feel like this, because we are having, in this way we have 2 diamonds, so I feel like this is the best one. Let's go. And now the flash is not here yet, but we have full house, maybe?
Yeah, we could.
40. So this is 30 roughly, so 30 plus 40. Counting in English is terrible for me. I'm already bad in Italian, but so this is 70 and 5. It's 970 times 9. It's 630. That's not enough. But we have this one. I don't think that's enough, right? 630 times itself.
I think it's close. I think it's you know, maybe 1300.
Yeah, it's roughly 1,100. So it's not enough. And then we play we have a pair and whatever. And
yeah, we could play a pair, 2 pair, maybe.
Yeah, let's do it.
It should be fine.
I did under calculate the chips. Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't calculate this multiplier. So yeah, that would be enough. Sure. I just calculate this one. Oh, finally. Okay.
Bellissimo.
Bellissimo. Love it. Love to see it. Okay, so this is the new hiker, but now we go with this for sure. And so now if we want to play 4 cards, straights are not the thing anymore. Neither are flushes.
So we could do both. We can play 1 straight.
Yeah.
Play 4 cards and then play another straight after. And then so we have a mix. We have 1 hand to score and win, and then separate hand just to grow the square joker.
Yeah. We have to consider that this one is dying soon. So maybe the buffoon pack it's okay.
That's terrible.
To replace this one in...
Yeah, if we want, you know, since we have the money, we can open the buffoon pack and see if there's some replacement.
Yeah. Well, okay. This works with flashes. And this doesn't work with straights. I feel like we need something. So maybe we go back to flashes. I don't know.
We can, yeah.
Yeah. So getting rid of the discard is okay because flashes are easier to draw compared to straights.
Yeah.
I would still keep these for the round that you can. And
after it becomes disabled, you can still sell it.
oh yeah, that's great. Okay. So let's do it this way. So this one is nerfed. It was 4, right? Before the update.
Yeah.
So okay. We are in a decent position. This one always looks nice, but then when I play it, I don't like it. Because I like to dig in my deck, and this dies on me, and I don't like that. So stay there.
Yeah, you discard and you redraw, and it goes down to plus 50 chips only, and then it feels really bad.
Okay, let's see what happens. So now we have first hand is drawn face down. Oh, that's not fun.
Yeah, so I think previously this boss was 8,000 points, and then now it's only 6,000 points. So this is, going to feel very different, much smoother transition, build up than before.
Okay, I mean, here... Oh, we could, instead of discarding, we could play 4 of them, maybe. And
sure.
Level up the square joker, and then use the new 4 to understand the suits. I feel like that's a good idea.
Because if you discard them, then it doesn't show up in the deck preview, so you don't know what cards you have and what cards you don't have.
Yeah.
Another thing you can do is if you sort by suit instead of rank, the diamonds will be on the right, and we can save the diamonds.
Oh, I was killing already 2 of them. Yeah, that's smart. I never remember the sequence. So diamonds is here.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's discard. I think this is spades. Let's play this. Almost a flush. Okay, that's okay. We already have a flush.
Yeah, and we know, since that hand was worth 1,400, if we just play 4 cards 4 times, we already have enough to win. We don't even need a flush.
I would do that. Let's play this, maybe. So we keep the flush just to be sure, but we level up the square joker. We have the money. We can invest the thing.
Yeah. Something that I tell people is, if you have the square joker or ride the bus or these other kind of stacking jokers, they'll get it early and they'll invest a lot of extra hands to try to grow it early. What I suggest is you save up your money first, and then after you have your money secured, your interest secured, then you can start playing extra hands. And so now we're in a very comfortable position. We can level up the square joker.
I mean, we did make the decision of getting the money, and so now we are allowed to do not rely so much on hands.
We're sort of rewarded for our early financial decisions.
Yeah. Just like in life. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do that. So this one is gonna give us... we still have the flashes needed, so we don't have to be scared. This is also a pair, so... Yeah, I will go with 4 cards. Why not? We get the extra chippery. I'm so scared of clicking the wrong things in front of you. I mean, in general, scared of clicking the wrong things, but...
Sure.
Okay, so now we need something. Oh, this is something. Not the best, not the worst. This one has to go. Bye-bye. That one is...
Before we decide, we have a buffoon pack also.
Yeah, but also we have the voucher. So, in theory, we have the money to do everything, right? Because that's 12, 22... But it's discounted. I think the voucher first, and then we do the clickety click on the rest.
Yeah.
Ooh. I've seen a video on this recently, but yeah, this is not the thing, sadly. Wow. It's horrible. So we take this, we sell it, and we get this one. Maybe we open the Arcana first, so that if there is just Judgment, we can make some money out of it.
Or the opposite?
Yeah, of course. I could have kept it, and then decide. That would have been the.
Yeah.
I know you're suffering. I am suffering as well now. And it's also, I think, the best we have here. Right? I mean, mult cards, who cares? Stone card is not doing much. So. Sorry.
Yeah.
No, I mean, sorry for selling the Joker and not getting the $1 extra. Three of a kind, it's not what we're doing. We have, I think with this we have enough X-Molt. Well, maybe, I don't know. But also these two combined, I think it's enough.
Yeah, so maybe here I would think about you want 1 plus molt, and then you could have 2 X molt. And so Constellation is maybe a little bit awkward that it's not giving you very much right now, and you have to kind of build it up. But maybe we have enough points we can survive right now. So like we could look at what is the scoring requirement right now. So for the boss here, we're going to need to play one hand. 8,000, and I'm not entirely sure that we can do that yet, and so maybe the Constellation, we can't afford to take it now, even though it does have like this kind of end game possibility, could get big.
Yeah, especially with the extra space and discounted, we can just buy planets all day, right? But it does take time.
Yeah. If it weren't this boss, if it were a different boss, I think you would take the Constellation. But for like short-term scoring, I think taking the Droll Joker here for the +10 is really smart.
And it's gonna die anyway, so we want to replace it, and it's gonna require us to replace him. So that's good. Maybe one reroll. We have the money. Maybe we can find a tarot card or something. We have 3 spaces, so.
Some tarot cards to help with the flushes.
Ah, finally, now I can get the extra $1. Okay. Face cards. So I mean, our chips are gonna be given by the Square Joker. Takes time, but we believe in that. This is not the technology. It's like a polychrome. So
yeah.
One more, maybe. I like the risk. You
want to? We have the throwback. We could skip some more.
That's I know that was. But who do we sacrifice? It's too risky. Cannot do that.
If we lose something now, we might not have enough points for the next round.
Yeah, sadly, this is very sad.
Sad.
Yeah, but it is what it is. Let's go. Okay, what is this? Oh, we could have taken the planet one, the constellation, and then reroll the boss. Yeah.
Yeah, but then we would need 12,000. I don't know if we have 12,000 yet.
With the constellation, I don't think so. Okay, we already have almost 2 flashes. 2 discards. Again, here I feel like since we almost have 2 of them, we are not gonna get a heart and a club every time, right? But we want the diamonds one, right? So whatever.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hey, that's good news.
Yeah.
That means we can play 4 now.
Yeah, indeed. We play this one. I mean, we can play just one because sadly we're gonna score.
Yeah, but
for $1 it's worth.
that's good information for the next round. Like the next round, now we know one flush we can get 8,000 points.
And even for the boss, we are very
maybe a little bit ordering here. The droll joker, or sorry, the square joker, put it on the right because it's got the polychrome times mold.
Sorry, true. Okay. So I feel this is too late. And by the way, on the paint deck, you don't have space for a value joker. So
you don't have space, yeah.
At least that's what a guy on YouTube says, so I believe him.
That's what he keeps saying, yeah.
Let's go with the Arcana, and so Hearts is not the thing, because we're doing Strength. I'm not happy about any of these. I guess we could do bonus here, maybe. I don't know.
We could, yeah.
I don't see anything else particularly interesting, so okay. Well, maybe a standard pack now for some tarot cards, something, purple thingy.
Enhanced cards, yeah. If we want to go flushes now, if we want to play diamonds, then the bar is kind of low. We can kind of take any diamonds.
Better if he's enhanced though. Of course, it's the shittiest card ever. Enhanced 2 of diamonds.
So we don't have to. You know, we could. The 5 is a wild card. We could use that. We could pick up the gold card just because it's enhanced, even though it's not diamonds. I'm not sure if I would, but that's like something that we could do. In general, adding cards to the deck does make it hard
to find anything we would want in the future. So maybe just skip it. Nothing interesting. We could do one reroll, but then we wouldn't have the money to buy anything. I think we are good. I like the situation. Let's go. Nope. I mean, maybe the first round we have to think about skipping, because making these 2 would be nice. Okay.
Yeah, so the way that I think about it, you sort of get diminishing returns, and so the first skip gives you 25% on top of what you already have, and then the next skip raises that to 50%, which is only 20% more than what you already had. Does that make sense?
Yeah, sure.
And so, future skips now will only increase by, maybe 19% or 18% or something like that. So they're not worth as much as the first few, but they may still be worth it.
Yeah, I feel like 2 is a sweet spot just because it's a round number and my brain is happy about that. But
I feel the same way.
Okay, now we know we can hit 8,000 with flush. So with the diamond flush that we're gonna get for sure, I would argue, even though maybe statistically it's not really true, but for sure we're gonna get it. So let's play this and level up a little bit the square thingy. We have that. So 1 is not gonna. So let's play just this. This is good.
We know 1 is not enough, and so we can just, while we have it, play it.
Yeah. And then
that was way more than I was expecting.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, because of the chips. Yeah, just this change it, right? No, and they changed the order, right?
Yeah.
That's the difference. Thanks to you. Okay, so now we still have the discards, right? And clubs or hearts is the same. So let's play maybe 4 hearts, and we have the discards if we need that. Or spades, sure, whatever.
Yeah, now it doesn't need to be diamonds. We don't need that many points.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 flashes of diamonds, maybe it's not that easy. Oh! This is horrible.
You got scammed again.
Oh, but it's banana! I can't believe it. I have to play banana with you? That's such an honor.
Oh, what do we get rid of?
But do I? Yeah. Well, I think this one, right? So we could be in a tough position if this dies in the wrong moment. Oh, but I mean, life is tough. So
I think we have enough money that we can replace it, pretty easily. Just maybe 2 shop rerolls. We also have the overstock voucher.
yeah.
And the probability changes. So instead of 1 in 4 to go away, now it's 1 in 6. Is like a pretty big difference. So what I would do here is I would remove the greedy joker, the diamonds, and replace it with the banana.
Even
Because
though this
now,
one is
instead of
dying. Okay. Okay,
Yeah,
but we can
even though
play
it's
any
dying,
flash.
it has 3 rounds, and so you have time to replace it.
Okay, and this one gives 15.
Yeah, but only for diamonds flushes, and so maybe if we have both, or sorry, if we get the banana, then we can play any flush.
This is bold. I like it. But maybe, okay, so this, okay, it's worth the same amount. I was thinking of a temperance in here, but since it's the same amount, we can sell this one, sure. Okay, I believe you. I believe you. Let's go. Oh yeah, one thing that sometimes bothers my mind. If we are gonna reroll later, and I'm not sure we will, maybe, it's better to reroll first and then go in the Arcana, right? Because if we have tarots here, we can block.
Yeah, that's typically what I do. If we have enough money, if we're already planning on re-rolling.
I think 1 reroll is okay. Because this is a mega. If we find a shit Arcana, we're happy. But maybe even, I don't know. Sure, whatever. Oh, this guy is here now. I really like this, but it's not really...
It's so good, yeah.
Yeah, but, painted deck stuff. Yeah. Nope.
It is good. We, don't need it, and then also we don't have room for it, unfortunately. Yeah. But it is sad.
So now we can play any.
Any, yeah.
So let's change these ones that are not, because, oh, it's all the same. Who cares? So let's change, but still, we may, I prefer to keep diamonds because we have 2 power up cards here, right? So we want to play them if we can. So I think 1 it's worth. Ooh, the other one could be Sun though. Or maybe Emperor, bit greedy. I like that. Oh, we also have Star. Oh, geez, I didn't watch the cards at all.
You can pick whatever suit. You have all the options.
The best one is not here. Clubs is not here. Diamonds has the joker that gives money. We cannot do that. Spades is okay. Let's do spades. I like spades. So here, what would you do? Would you choose another one and just forget about the diamonds? So hearts here, or the Emperor for a bit of...
I would choose the Emperor. I think the Emperor just has more options. You can get glass cards, steel cards, you can get money. You can get death card to copy things.
There you go.
There we go.
Money.
Even the Molt cards are not bad with the Empress.
Yeah, in case of an emergency. Okay, we know that we can do. I'll try to speed it up a little bit, otherwise tomorrow we're still gonna be here. This is nice, but we did go with the all spades thing. So maybe a king of spades. Sure. This one is a high card. I like that. It doesn't change much.
Sure.
So whatever. And one more reroll. Oh, now it's straights again. No, let's just. Okay, this is one that changed. It's nice. We cannot do that though. We cannot do anything. I feel we are pretty blocked right now.
Yeah.
When
And
this dies, then something happens.
Yeah, and that's just the experience on the painted deck. Is you have so few joker slots that you have so little flexibility.
True. Okay, so we have more spades, but we don't need a whole jimbo jumbo thing. So who cares? Let's just do this and find me 2 spades. Perfect. Maybe these are good enough. We don't need to do that, so maybe don't. We know this is enough. It's a flush. I'm not fucking up anything. Let's go.
It should be the same as before.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, always nice to see EnkkGaming.
That's my favorite.
Yeah. This is a nice, probably something nice to replace the droll joker. 100 chips is, yeah, it's a good one. Not as good, but we still have two thingy. So let's buy these. Let's get these and maybe open the stand. I'm sad that we don't have many planets.
Yeah, not yet. That's not a lot of celestial packs for the planet cards.
Which, as again the guy on YouTube says, planet cards are sort of like little negative jokers, and since we have less space for jokers, those are nice in the painted deck. But we didn't get them.
Yeah. Even more important, and then so it feels bad when you don't get them.
So I would commit on spades. We did get the voucher. Where are my modified cards?
The chance is already low, and so if you double it, it's still low.
Okay, let's go like this. I didn't check the scoring. Oh, wow. Yeah, because of the needle, now this seems like a big jump. But we know we can do it with 2 flashes, right?
We could do that, or some folks are asking if we want to skip. We can get $30 if we skip.
Ooh. But then can we
But then
do this?
we need 3 flushes.
3 flashes, 4 hands, 2 discards. That sounds scary.
I think for me personally, that's too scary for me. For me, I don't skip here.
I agree. I mean, we have the Hangman. That doesn't do much. We have the +8 on 1 flash. So by
Sure.
Also, one could argue that the boss doesn't want us to play.
Yeah, if we skip around, then we play less cards and they don't get debuffed.
Come on, now you're making a case for skipping. I don't know. Maybe. But we lose time. We cannot. I don't think we can do this anyway. Just once. Oh. So let's think about that. We got 1100, right? And so we need 3 flashes. 3 flashes with just 2 discards. Chat is saying skip, but you don't have the pressure. I don't know.
Oh, they don't have backseat driving privileges?
They do. Gelato? No, gelato means ice cream. Sorry. Gelato
Yeah.
is not better than this right now. It is better than this, but it doesn't have the polychrome. I don't know. We don't really need the money. That's the truth. So why skipping?
So we do need, currently the boss 44,000. We would need 4 hands, 4 flushes with no misses in order to beat the boss. We do need something. I'm not sure what we need exactly. And so the question is, do we have a better chance of getting what we need if we go to 2 shops by not skipping? Or if we skip and we only have 1 shop, can we use the extra money to like reroll more and like have a better chance of finding what we want? And so I think we don't skip because we need more booster packs. Like we need the leveled up hands.
Yeah, I agree. And I mean, chat is pushing for these, but it doesn't really change much. It doesn't really change much, chat. I mean, it's
yeah. So it would improve our score by plus maybe 18%. Compared to, you could see when you skip, the scoring requirement goes up 50%. And so that's, much faster than what the throwback is. Like the throwback we might replace with something else if we get something better.
You convinced me. Okay, let's do it like that. We have the we have the hangman. Do we have hearts and clubs can abandon us? So let's do these. Then diamonds, yeah. Even though it's not a full discard, maybe I could have kept the hangman for later if needed, but
we get both
punished.
Rewarded, yeah.
Yeah. So let's do this one and then figure out whatever happens. If we can give a little bit of love to the square joker, maybe.
Yeah, we have extra hands, so we can do the square.
Let's do these. I think we do it again. 4 chips. Yeah. maybe I'd rather have the dollar. I don't know. Okay. So this is a pair. Whatever. The boss. All right. Didn't think about that. No, not playing the more cards we play, the worse it is. Didn't think about that. Whatever.
Chat is concerned if we play extra cards for the square joker, then more cards get debuffed by the boss.
Yeah.
But I think it's still worth it. Because instead of getting chips from your cards, now you get chips from the square joker. Also, if anyone's not aware, the debuff cards, if you use an enhancement on it, like you use the Empress to get the molt cards, it removes the debuff. It turns it into a new card.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
So we can hold the tarot cards, save it for the boss, and then whatever our hand is that we're ready to score, then we can remove the debuff.
Very educational of you. Let's see. Straights, pairs, or high card. I guess straights, but it's not really what we.
I mean, the droll joker is going to go away at some point. Maybe we do play straights in the end. I don't know. Yeah. The numbers are big, so it's worth it. We can look at the run info.
Jeez, it grows so much faster.
It's so fast.
Yeah. This is already comparable to a straight flush, and it's just level 3. Comparable is actually better.
Yeah.
Wow. They really did some job on the straights.
I think, the lesson here is just kind of being flexible, being open to, branch in different directions, change your direction, based on what kind of signals you're receiving from the game.
Yeah. So now we have this just for one round. So let's keep the most money. Let's not reroll. Let's see, maybe here something. It's just $3. Chariot could be nice. Don't know if we're gonna be able to get it up to draw it. Strength is useless, I'd say. Wheel. Wheel, I mean, if we get a foil or something, it's nice. Would you rather? I mean, the deck is not that small, and we just have 2 discards. So the chariot, I feel like it's not very controllable. Okay. Also, but
Yeah,
is the wheel controllable? Yeah.
We currently have 2 perishable jokers, right? We have the droll joker, and then also the banana is perishable.
Yeah. In a way.
So, even if the wheel works, we have a 50% chance that it kind of fails on us.
And actually, I don't know if you can.
Oh, yeah, it can't go on the square because it's polychrome. So actually, we have a 2/3 chance that it's gonna fail.
Yeah. So let's make a chariot 4.
Yeah.
Why not?
It's not very powerful to make the steel card, but it's better than some other kind of enhancement, probably.
So now we have to go. Okay, this is 3 flashes. We know that. Maybe we can even sneak a little help. No, that's not gonna do anything for us. We are sort of risking, but it's okay. So clubs are horrible, but I just wanna play one of these to be sure, to see. We have maybe to think about the straights thing. Not now, later. So let's just play this. Get it out of the way. And yeah, clubs is nah. So we need 3 flashes. Maybe a discard now. We still have more of these, so I would discard now.
Yep.
Okay, this is a big one. I like that. Let's see with this one how much we make. That could be good.
Yeah, the extra chips is gonna make a big difference. Maybe 15,000.
That could help us with the boss. Okay. Now we have the flash. That was very Italian of me. We have the flash. So, and we know it's gonna be enough. So let's play this 4. Just a tiny help on the guy. And play the hearts then. Ooh. There we go. We are not using much of the discards. Maybe a banner would have been nice. Okay, now we are risking. This is something.
So, normally very good, but we do have the debuff cards, because of the boss. We played the spades, and so maybe that's not going to give us as much as it would normally.
So maybe let's go first with the buffoon.
Yeah, what we really need is the Celestial pack. We need a Jupiter card.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can afford both, though.
This does not help. Well, let's take let's take the uncommon. So we make more money, right?
Yeah, has more sell value.
I think we still get these before rolling, because we may not get anything better. What do you say?
That's true. Yeah, we could take it and then possibly replace it, possibly we don't.
Well, let's see. Pray for flashes. Okay. Whew. This helps a bit. Okay, so let's do these. Let's do these. This is a very. I was saying when I was presenting when I was reading I think this card is now very relevant with all of the changes. This can do a lot of work. Not now, of course. That's not for us.
Yeah,
But in general, in the new update.
Yeah, there's more lucky cards. You can find them more easily. There's the 8-ball is got the chance now, so I think it's really good.
Okay, so
I would still re-roll here because the spade joker, I'm not sure if we can count on it. That's perfect. That's what we want.
yes. Also,
So now, yeah, now with the debuff cards, since we have the leveled up, the planet cards, we don't need the chips from the cards because we have the planet card.
do we think also we can play Empress, right? So
yeah.
it counts for both. So we don't get the bootstraps. If we didn't get the planets, maybe this one would be. I mean, you have to. It's two less because I have to buy the thing. But just
I think here, because we've played a lot of cards, and I think there's going to be a lot of debuff cards, and so I'm concerned that the spade joker is not going to give us very much, and so. Because of this specific boss, I would take the boots here. But if it were a different boss, I wouldn't.
Oh, you think we still need it?
I think so.
Even if we level up the flash.
Yeah,
it's best
because
for the boss
if the cards are debuffed, you don't get the molt from the joker.
Yeah, so this does nothing if not for these two specific cards that we are gonna.
Yeah, you can remove the debuff from 2 specific cards, but that's it.
So maybe it's better 8 always than 6. Than 6.
Yeah, 6 or 9 sometimes.
Yeah. Okay. So we don't care about the debuffing. Oh.
The steel card is useful.
God is watching. It's not super great because the base is not.
Yeah. But it's still +5. It's still a little bit.
Okay, so now let's discard this way, I think. Do we want to play? Okay, maybe we discard one time and we see what happens. Because if I don't get a spade, I will play this. I cannot use a discard.
Yeah, and so this is why I suggest for people, if you're choosing which card to put the steel on or choosing which card to put gold on, put it on a card that you like to hold in your hand. Put it on a card that you don't want to discard. Yeah. And so if you're going for spade flushes, make the spade cards into steel rather than your other cards.
Yeah, that's why I did it, because you instruct me so. So I think we can, not me specifically, but
yeah.
I think we can undebuff, so make normal these ones. They are big in terms of chips. And so we have an idea how far we are from the situation.
Yeah.
And
there's
also
not going to be a better opportunity than this, now that we have the steel card also.
Yeah. Okay. I think we ship these and we see how in danger we are, how much we are in danger. Okay, not much in danger, I'd say. But now...
So now just two flushes.
Any flashes works. So maybe we throw away. Even these are not the buff, but I don't believe in clubs. I don't trust the club thing. But is it? So I think it's the same, right? Between clubs and hearts.
I think we have one more clubs than we have hearts.
Yeah. So let's do it this way. We hope.
Yeah. No, that's correct. You're correct.
Okay, there we go. Oh, it's even not debuffed. Look at that. Okay, we play these.
Because we avoided the hearts before, and so it's not debuffed.
Yeah. And no, that's why I was thinking of clubs, right? Because we don't play clubs, and so now we gotta go for spades, I think. We have a king, so that's nice. And okay. Do we have something more like a stray? Is this almost a straight? 5-4, 3-2. Oh. And we have 3 aces. Let's just go for the spades.
If we play the 4, we could level up the square. I think it's enough if we just play 4 twice.
Yeah, that's a good
So
call.
now we don't have the droll joker. We don't have to play a flush. We have the bootstraps.
Right. Okay, let's play this 4. Let's use the king, which is at least it gives a bit more chips. Yeah.
Already 5,000 for that.
So let's do this again with the king. This should work for sure, right? Nothing has changed.
For sure.
So this is so scary. You do this all the time in your videos. You're like, oh yeah, sure. It's just 10 points more than the requirement. Oh, see, we are fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, this is nice.
Yeah. And now that we're here, I want to ask you, how do you feel so far about the perishable jokers? Sort of like forcing you to adapt and change.
I think it's way better than having this unbuyable stuff. So
Absolutely.
Let's imagine that we had all of the jokers that we had for all of the time that we had. So it was the Strohbacher thingy, and then the drool joker, and now these bootstraps. I mean, if we didn't get the celestial packs and the arcana packs, we would have lost, I think, a while back. So
yeah.
I think it's fun. It's better.
Yeah, not only would we have lost, but we would have found 4 good jokers, and we just would have kept the same jokers, the whole game. And then it's not very interesting. I'm not buying booster packs. I'm not buying jokers.
Yeah. So yeah, I approve a lot of the new thing. So let's get this one. This also works. Is it worth $2? Really? Yeah. I don't think so. Let's open the Arcana first. I don't know. I don't think it matters that much. Hangman, it's always fun to see. I think on the arts or the clubs. Yep. And then we can convert 3 hearts also.
Yeah.
So let's hang these boys. These are higher, but who cares? Who's counting, right? And I'm really stupid. I should have played the word.
We can wait with the world. We can wait until after we draw the bonus cards and then turn the diamonds into spades.
Smart. Always smart. True. Okay, let's get the flash. I think now straights. We could pivot directly to straight flashes in theory.
We could, yeah.
But
with just one card, just one Neptune card, then already straight flushes are worth way more points.
Yeah, because of the scaling again.
Yeah, and the extra hand size from the painted deck, making it easier for us to draw straight flushes. Oh no.
Jeez, this is big. But we level up the flash. We have, maybe we don't get the lover. It's the same, I think. Yeah, it's the same. Jeez. And the boss is a bad boy.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Do we get the lovers?
I think for me, it's just low enough value that I don't take it. I'd rather save the money for the bootstraps.
True. This is not the thing.
Something that's nice about having the leveled up flushes and the bootstraps is the boss, even if it debuffs our cards, like we showed in the previous round, even with the debuffs, we can still score points. I don't know if we can score 100,000, but we definitely can survive, even with debuff spades.
Yeah. And we still have two shops. The economy is not great, but we are on orange stake, so that's kind of expected, I think.
Yeah.
Okay,
and so that was kind of like the design goal is it still needs to be difficult. It still needs to be challenging. We just want to challenge you in a different way.
Yeah. Okay, so let's play this one. Just get it off. So now this is a powered one. And we get 22. Okay. Now... So we know that with 2 of those and a little bit. But the next one is not going to be this powerful. So we need 3 flashes. So maybe we just play these. And we'll see with the word what to do. Maybe we keep it for the boss. Nah, doesn't change much, I think. Especially with that boss, by the way. So let's do this. Okay, now one. Oh yeah, the steel card. So we don't have many clubs left in the full deck. So we could take these. These are high value cards anyway. And a 10 and play that. I like the idea. We can also level up one time the square joker.
Yeah, we might be able to do it twice, almost.
Let's see. Yeah, because of maybe the steel card is gonna help us a lot. This was a pair, though. But we will have a pair.
Yeah, so that was, 5,600?
5,600, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. Sorry, numbers in English still requires me some brain.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, it's okay, yeah. It was a double pair, though. Now, we do have a 3 of a kind. Yeah, let's just play this, I think. Do you think it's enough? I'll ask you the question.
If we play 4, it's enough already.
Okay, let's do this then. He's the math guy. Yeah, by far also. Okay.
It's not too late. We could still straights.
I think we may have to anyway. So it's not really.
We may have to. Yeah, we may. That's a problem that happens with flushes is because the scaling is so low. Sometimes you just run out of gas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we still had, even though we deleted maybe 4 cards, 6 or something. We still have a good balance. We can still find whatever we need. So
yeah.
They are not out of the game. Yeah, let's buy these. Maybe let's do this though. Let's buy, keep, and open. And we will have to play some flashes and straights. We are not gonna go full straights, I think. So let's get
this. I
this.
think that's much safer to do both.
Yeah, since we can. And I mean, the Arcana, we could get some money. That would be nice. We would lose 1 interest, but geez, this. Okay, I think we can still do this, right? Because we got 22, but it was a powered up. So I don't know.
Wait, with the upgraded straight, I think the straight is 25 at least, and so we could play 3 straights.
3 straights? Do you think we can do that? with just
I
these
think
cards?
we could play 1 straight and 2 flushes. We have 4 hands. I think we could do it.
Okay. So Arcana it can give us money, can give us maybe with another steel card. That did help a lot.
I think Fool would be the best.
Yeah, sure. True. Let's go. Let's hope. We have a chariot. If we wanna go straights, maybe strength is a thing. I don't know. But let's make a chariot too.
Do you feel lucky?
Not enough for lucky cards though.
Not lucky enough. Okay.
You would go with lucky cards now? Here?
I might. I don't know if that's correct, but I might do that.
I mean, I'm here with you, so let's do it. Also, we showcase the new ability, so
yeah. Some people are saying not the spades because the boss will debuff the spades.
Right. So diamonds is the other good one, right? So
yeah, and we have the bonus jack, and now 10 and 8. We could play the high straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Double lucky. Okay, let's use this, whatever, and let's go in. So now I'm gonna have to rely on your brain to calculate the best straights. Okay, here we have something, because now flushes are completely out of the way. Yeah, this one is even, we lost some money, so.
Yeah, maybe not completely. If we go to our hands, if we go to the run info.
To run info, yeah.
So it's still close. It's still close between flushes and straights. So I think we can get away with either. Maybe if we want to play the enhanced diamonds, we can try to find diamonds now.
Yeah. We do have DNS king also. I feel that now the deck, I mean, we still have some hearts. So you would throw away, maybe we just keep the king, right? And that's okay.
I would go for the diamonds first because I know that I can find spades later if I need to.
Right.
In theory.
In theory, yeah. But I mean, it's okay. Discarding is still cards that we don't need and they are out of the way. Almost straight here.
We do have a straight 10 through 6.
No power-ups though.
Yeah, unless we get lucky.
You really believe that? But okay, but the lucky will be played in the.
Of course, yeah.
So I think flash is better, right? So. Well, it's close. It's close. I will go with the. Okay, so getting rid of the 7, it's nice, but also we already have 3 spades.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's.
So I would play the straight because we have a lot of spades left in the deck, and so we have a better chance that we just need 1 more diamond out of 7.
Yeah. That's good thinking. I like that. Also, we get rid of the 7 that is gonna be stuck in our hand.
Yeah, like you said, get rid of the 7.
Okay, this is a good one again.
Steel helps a lot.
Steel helps. We have modified here, and we could, in theory, still get 3 hearts. Unlikely, but okay. Let's play these.
Okay.
We're dancing.
I think with this we have it.
Yeah, I think so. I will not play the 4 cards.
Oh, you don't feel you don't think it? You could play 4?
No, I think with this, I think we do it for sure because there are two modified. So let's play these. I don't think that the 4 chip are worth my heart.
Okay.
But since
let's
you're
play
here,
yeah, let's play the flesh just to be safe.
I don't know. I mean, 4 chip, is that really gonna change anything? I don't think so.
Yeah,
maybe
right,
the dollar is actually better because maybe we buy something. I don't know.
Yeah, you do get an extra $1. Yeah.
The chat. Also, the chat is scared. Just barely. I mean, okay, we are sort of in the condition of the next, but considering the debuff and all of that. Okay.
This helps.
This helps. Yeah. Since we can also play this and we don't care about the money anymore.
Yeah.
So this is a must, I think. Do we have something smarter to do before? I don't think so. I think we just buy everything. That's it. So let's sell these. Let's buy these. Yeah, you see, we actually just got 1 disabled. But it's pretty... Maybe it's your playstyle and therefore my playstyle, which stems from yours. But
yeah. So what I was saying earlier is, very often I trade out jokers after 4 or 5 rounds anyway, and so we only had 1 that became disabled, and the other ones we just sold naturally.
Yeah.
And so maybe that could be an argument. Maybe this is data. We want to, make it perish faster, so 4 rounds instead of 5 rounds to make it more dynamic.
Yeah, makes sense. But also you have to.
Or maybe it's stressful enough already.
if you have a very good joker, this is sad. The point is that we didn't really find anything that we would love that much. Yeah. But imagine we get Cavendish with Perry.
Yeah.
Oh, now then you cry. We're not.
Or even fortune teller. That's one that can grow very big, and you like to have it for a long time, but we don't get to keep it now.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, 5 rounds, it's all we care about, right? So,
a lot changes.
Almost.
A lot changes in 5 rounds.
Yeah. So, I think we get the straight just to block it here and have 1 more mult, even though it's not gonna scale, but I think every tiny bit helps now. Temperance. $9 we could reroll and find, I don't know, a glass card. I feel like now
if we re-roll, I'm not sure what we would buy.
Yeah. So maybe the bonus now is helpful. We can. I think we keep the star during the run. That's for sure a good call.
Hey, you save it for emergency.
Yeah. So maybe the 2 queens. Why not? Oh, but spades is disabled, right? So maybe.
Maybe 1 diamond and 1 hearts.
That we will transform later.
We could, yeah. Maybe we play hearts. Maybe we don't.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah. We could have played the star and make sure that was a diamond, but I like the flexibility. Standard pack, I don't think is gonna do anything for us. So this is risky, chat. I'm a bit scared. I mean, 4 mult is more than we had, and then we also have these. So I will play the strength as soon as possible. So we put.
Yeah.
We don't. I could have played it. Oh, but our chariot is disabled. Oh no! If we make it a diamond, haha!
Yeah.
Big brain move.
I think it's worth it. Maybe what we want to do is we want the king. Also, we can turn the king into diamonds. Yeah. Maybe we discard the hearts first and then look for more diamonds.
Yeah, we don't have to
We could decide later.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would discard the spades as well.
Okay.
Just so that we have a better chance of drawing.
So now we have our diamonds are basically in place. We do need one more.
One more.
Oh, it's a good one.
That's perfect. We have all of the enhanced cards.
So now, do we want to bring the ace to our diamond family or the 4? I think so. This one for sure. I think the steel card is gonna have a lot. And then the I think the ace is better than the king, but is the 4 better than the king? I don't really know.
I think because of the steel card, maybe the king is better. Though,
Because
long term, maybe we want to turn the hearts into diamonds, and so we should do the diamonds here.
Yeah, but there is not gonna be a future if we don't. I don't think it matters that much. First of all,
I don't think it matters that much.
It's really just going for ultra optimization. But given what we have in our hand, I think one spades flush we are gonna have to play. So let's maybe keep. But we have so many. I don't know. Who cares? Let's do it this way.
Yeah. No, I think this. We keep the king because we need the spades.
And this may be a straight. There you go.
Yeah,
I found your reason.
Yeah. Yeah, we could play the straights too. Let's not
just
forget.
Just to put our brains at.
Yeah. And you can use the strength to help make a straight.
Ooh, true. I wanted to use it now to have like the best hand because I think this is gonna be the best one. But I don't know if one move.
Yeah.
Because if we really wanna go with the straight, okay, the 9 is not gonna help. Okay, I'ma do this. No, I'm gonna keep the strength. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I mean one is not gonna change much, I think. Okay, let's see. This one is a big one.
This is our best hand.
Okay, halfway there.
Okay.
It's danceable. I like that.
Yeah.
Now, getting rid of the spades. Okay, we have a jack. We just need a 10. And because I'd like to play this, right?
Yeah.
So maybe we do this. We discard like that.
Yeah.
It's a bit of anything.
And if we draw the spades, then we can just play the spades.
Yep. Right. So let's discard this way. It's not 07 chat. You have to believe. Do we abandon the straight? I mean, it just because. But I mean, the jack we're gonna play with the diamonds, right?
Yeah. I think we.
But we can strength the 9.
Oh, yeah.
Big brain move.
Yeah.
Let's do that, right? Also, it's not the
Yeah,
buff.
and then we have the 5 becomes a 6, so we have 4, 5, 6.
Whoa. Okay. Okay. So let's strength these. Do we want to strength this 5 or this 5 if we want to play a straight? Maybe this one is better, right? Who cares about this one?
Yeah,
I mean, one of the yeah, I'm stupid. Sorry, one of the 5.
It's probably not gonna matter.
Yeah. Okay, you're thinking too much ahead, so I'm trying to keep up. Okay, so this is a good one. We have the extra, we have the diamonds, we played the tarot card. Let's see what this gives us, and then we for sure have a spades, flush, and maybe a diamond. It's better. Just because the boss is such a bad one, right? Okay.
We've done it.
Yeah. Let's play these. And we get maybe 2 diamonds, but I think this is enough already.
You want 4 chips?
Nope.
I think we rather have the money. I think that's correct.
Yeah, we wanna get back, but the issue now is that we're gonna the thing is gonna scale harder. Oh no, actually not. Okay. Okay, this we can do with some. Well, no, now it's okay. It's okay. So our Joker situation is, I'd say,
bad.
Yeah, let's call it just bad. I'm not happy. I mean, this is very low tech stuff.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, banana, but it's true.
Yeah. See, now I'm mad that the banana is sticking around. I want it to go away.
Yeah, but it really changed again. When I read the patch notes, I was like, yeah, this is not gonna change much. Oh, geez, it does. It's unbeatable now.
Yeah. Chat wants us to take a look at the skips, if we want to skip.
Yeah. Nope. I don't think we do. We may be dead already at that point.
I don't think we can afford it.
No. So let's see. Okay, justice we take, I think, for emergencies. Then we open the Arcana. Star. Okay. I think star here. Pretty easy. Maybe even with the clubs. Let's get the clubs. Mood cards can be of some help, but I think star it's better. We still have, I mean, we just have 2 discards, right? It's orange stake, so
yeah.
Let's do this. And
yeah,
then,
I would also go for the consistency by getting the extra diamonds.
and now, I mean, okay, so the Joker situation, it's bad. But also getting more tarot cards means scaling whatever we can out of this boy. Well, we don't get it now anyway. Now we play. There's no...
Yeah, just +1 per card is, also it's perishable, so it's gonna disappear on us.
Yeah, this is a tough run. Okay. It's how it's supposed to be, though.
Yeah.
So now, if you really want, we can play this 4. Wait, we have some sort of a straight. We just missed a 5, but okay, we can play this 4. We get some diamonds, we get some spades. 4 of a kind is horrible, chat. This is not, I mean, okay, it gives us some points at least, but we don't get rid of these 2 ones. We could do these, maybe. Most of our scoring is indeed from our jokers. Well, not most, but yeah, maybe for playing 4 we can play these. Why not? What do you think?
Yeah, I think we're gonna need to discard anyway, and so we'll get rid of the clubs later.
Yeah. This is a little bit of a something. We get some scoring. Yeah, this helps a little bit. And now we get rid of these. How does the balancing? Now we have more diamonds actually. Okay.
Yeah, now we've made a lot of diamonds.
Ah, there you go. The straight was here. Oh, it's still here actually. Wait.
Oh, we actually just have it.
Yeah. Okay. This is great.
Yeah.
Let's play this. Yeah, the aces are sometimes you don't notice that is a straight.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we discard and we get. Oh, we have another. Actually, we have another one.
Oh, see, look at how easy it is.
Yeah, just doing nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, this is good. We have the special card. We did. I mean, the steel card really did some work. Now that we don't have it, the difference is noticeable. Okay, let's do this.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, it's here. We still go for diamonds, both because we have the lucky card and
Yeah.
do we have another straight?
Not
We
quite,
don't
but
have the
almost.
9, whatever. But flash is perfectly okay, chat. So
It's comparable.
okay. Maybe I mean that's good enough. I wanted to play the lucky card for you, but let's not risk it too much. We could discard the 7 and see, but we have the modified king, so
It's definitely enough if we play the flush.
we don't have gold cards. We don't have anything to hold on to. So who cares?
We could go for the lucky cards if you're feeling lucky.
Yeah, for the money. I mean, okay. Let's find a common ground. Oh, there you go. Do you think this is enough without a steel card?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Trusting the professor here. Let's see if it's lucky. Let's see if it's lucky. Okay. This is bad on painted deck. Jeez. This one we cannot do, right?
Let's see here. Without the steel card, one flush is 25,000. So I don't think we can. Maybe with a glass card we could do it. We definitely need to buy both Arcana packs.
Yeah. Okay, I mean, Chariot. Hangman is always... I think now we can sort of find...
Yeah. So the Hangman is always good, but maybe now we need the scoring more, and so I would make a steel card.
And I would go with the diamonds, but since we don't have... I mean, these ones are decent and useful. Let's go with the 2. Yeah. Let's hope in the next one, maybe some money would be great. Death card, but no Chariot. We could go back to spades.
What I would do is I would make a glass card and then use death to make a copy.
Okay. Diamonds, right?
And then that can get you, like 60,000 for one hand if you have both your glass cards.
And I think we can sort of find them, given that we play a lot of hands.
Yeah. Another option is to make the bonus cards with the Hierophant and then copy one of those. And so rather than, like getting a lot of glass cards for one hand, you can try to spread out and then play, more bonus cards for multiple hands.
I mean, for the future, it seems more appropriate, right? Because glass cards can break. So maybe we could do Wait, but we cannot do both of them.
Oh, right. Yeah. We
It's
only get
not
to
a
pick
mega.
one. So yeah.
So let's make a
let's make two
king.
glass cards.
Let's
Yeah.
make a glass king, and then we kill one of these. Convert the left into the right. I mean, I've done it 1,000 times, but I just checked. The left into the right. There we go. I'm really not sure. I mean, it really feels like we are dying slowly.
Yeah. So this is what I was talking about. We're sort of we are growing, but slowly, and so the game is growing faster than we are, and so we've kind of lost a while back, and it's just waiting to catch up to us.
So I don't even know if it's worth it at all. Maybe let's go and see what happens.
Yeah, probably not worth it to reroll.
Let's die
if
faster.
we get the glass cards, yeah.
Okay.
I think that can still work. Maybe try to get the steel card too.
Yeah, let's do this. We don't have straight situations. I mean, we really were... okay. This is a lot of Jimbo Jumbo on the... Okay, this is a good one, right? I like this.
I think this is our best hand. You know, except for we have one more steel card, but I don't think it's worth it to try to go for it.
No. We have to play this. So, let's go. No, glass cards at the end, right?
Oh, that's, more than halfway.
That's a good one. Yeah. So, this one we can survive. But what about the rest?
I don't know. I don't know about the next one, but this one we can survive.
So now I think we do maybe these. I would like to get a diamond. Maybe a straight. We can play 4 cards, sure. I don't know. Let's do just these. I want to hold on to the king, I think. Yeah. We can play these. He said the be right back, right? So I can play alone. I've always played alone, chat. So let's just play this. This is a good one. And then we have this, and we just go. We can play, but I rather have the dollar. I rather have the dollar, chat. I rather have the dollar. Yeah. Let's play this. Do you want to play the 4? Yeah. Let's play the 4. And then we play this. Sure. Maybe it's even enough. I don't think so. Play the 4. Little upgrade. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. So chat, I'm gonna pee. If he comes back, welcome back him back.
survived. We did it. Yes, that was me too. I'm not sure if he heard before I went.
Okay. I've played the 4 cards for you.
We did it. I see we got the
Just barely
enough points. Yeah.
But I did play the
calculated.
4 cards, so now the Square Joker is super strong.
Yes, that's what we needed this whole time.
Okay, so I do this for sure.
For sure.
Of course, that's no help. Then word is okay. Word is okay. Wild card even maybe okay. Maybe let's buy those and then open the Arcana. I don't know. Chariot, Fool. Yeah. Chariot. Chariot on the 4. And word is not good now because we lost one glass card.
Yeah.
I think we're just re-rolling to the end.
I think we have to spend. I think if we don't roll, we lose. We might lose anyway, but
Yeah.
Oh, that's a photograph is good.
But in place of what? Banana.
So this is what you were saying before about playing around with the calculator and trying to figure out what order things happen. So we know the ×2 from the photograph is going to happen first, and then the +15 from the banana is after. So I think we remove the banana.
And we have the glass king, right? So this works with
Yeah.
that.
So effectively what that does is, turns all of our face cards into glass cards. That might have saved us.
Let's hope so. So let's keep them. I don't think we can get anything else anyway. So
yeah, I think we have the best that we can do right now.
So let's think in this way. If we do it, it's a great video. If we don't, it's a sad video. But whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, so we wanna play the best possible hand. Again, the guy says put all together. He explains it, but the gist of it is put all together. So maybe we do lovers on these and play this one.
So
With the
this
king.
boss is gonna discard our cards.
Oh,
so
shit.
I think
Right.
this is the worst one.
Yeah.
So I think we have to play the diamonds here, even though we don't have any steel cards.
True. But do you feel lucky? I feel lucky.
Yeah, we put the 10 on the left because the photograph happens after.
And the 4 as well, right?
Yeah.
And this way.
Yeah, it shouldn't matter as long as the face cards are on the right.
Okay. Yeah, right, because this is chips, so it's not affected. Okay. But the important thing is that the ace is here and the lucky card because of the mult, if it triggers.
Yeah.
Okay. Just, of course, explaining for chat. I knew all of that in advance. Okay, we kept the king, so that's nice. Okay, steel card I like. We could, if we play these, then we could lose the steel card. So maybe now we discard and we search for the king. What do you think?
I would like to save the discards for the last hand.
Okay, so let's do this.
Because we're gonna lose random cards, and so I don't know yet what I'm going for.
Yeah. Straight or flush? Oh, we have a straight, but it has no face card, so it's better to flush.
Yeah, we need the king.
Yeah. Let's play these and hope. There you go. Let's fly. Okay, but we have this one now.
Yeah.
We can make a lover. We can make a lover ace or king. Maybe wanna keep. Okay, we have another face card here. So let's make lover king and play this one. What do you think?
Yeah.
You see, we are using everything.
This is tough.
Okay. This one is the best, right? Doesn't matter the order here, actually.
Yeah.
Okay. This one should be big. Let's see. Oh, it broke. It broke. I think we lost. Must be honest.
Yeah, I think with that, if we had the steel card, it would have worked maybe. But you know, the boss discards the steel cards, so.
But we still have one though. Wait, and this king.
Two actually.
Oh right. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's make the discards.
So now we can use our discards. Now we saved our discards so we could get.
So, in theory, we have more good stuff here in the diamonds, right? Because we have two of these. I mean, this one gets multiplied though by the photograph. So, but having 30 extra chips, it's better. So, I think
if we want to maximize our chances, I think we throw away non-spades because we could use the world card to make spades.
Right. We could convert these, for instance.
Yeah. So later if we need to.
We do this, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We are dancing somewhat. So these one are good.
Yeah, if we get lucky, I think we can still win. If we get the lucky card.
Yeah. So let's discard this way. And the check. We just need one face card. So okay, let's do this. We can convert these two. We are hoping for the magic king. Come on. Give me the modified king. Oh, okay. Okay, so we convert this for sure.
Yeah.
And we play it like this. And we pray.
Pray, yeah.
Oh, come on! The steel card went away.
If we, so that was 40,000. If we had the steel card, it would have been 60,000. We would have won.
Yeah, just one of the two steel cards would have been enough.
Yeah. Or one of the lucky cards, the plus 20, we would have survived also.
That's okay. I mean, we can try to control, but at the end, a form of luck is still needed for this. Well, maybe not needed, but it's nice in the orange state.
Yeah. So that felt good to me. You know, sort of like still difficult on the high stakes on the orange stake here. We had trouble with getting the money, getting the economy, and part of that is the painted deck has this weakness where you don't have extra joker slots for money. But then also on the orange stake, the new orange stake, we're spending money on jokers that maybe you wouldn't spend. You could just hold your money.
It wasn't really the case here, I think. All of the replacement we did were guided by, okay, this is slightly better, this is gonna help us more. But in general, it could happen, I agree. But yeah, the state feels playable. This was a rather dry run, and we went pretty far ahead, I'd say.
Yeah, for what we were given in the shop, the options we were given, I think we did really well.
Yeah, the planets weren't aligned, let's say. Some eclipses occurring.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of a drought, not very many celestial packs, actually.
Yeah, we did have a lot of starter packs, but I mean, it was fun. It was fun, very fun.
Yeah, the polychrome skip feels good. Not all the time, not late in the game, but early in the game, it feels good, better. Yeah.
Also, we didn't really had much chance to power up. We were battling with the scores pretty early on, right? So maybe one hand at a time for the square joker is not enough to make it relevant, let's say.
So even this late in the game in Ante 7, we're only up to 100 chips. You can get that by just buying ice cream. Gelato.
The gelato.
Yeah, you could get that by just leveling up your hands if you get the planet cards instead. And so the chips jokers, you really don't want to hold on to them this long, but we didn't really get presented with any alternatives.
Thank you so much for your time. Thanks for those of you, those of your community that went here to chat with us.
Yeah. Hey, thank you for having me. Thank you for reaching out.
Yeah, I mean, it's a pleasure. And anytime, you know where I am. The chat is spamming a lot of hearts for you. They do love the professor.
I'll have to work on my Italian.
Yeah, well, I mean, you already know gelato, so.
Yeah, that's all you need.
That's all you need. Thank you so much. Have a great evening.
Yeah, you too. Take care.
Bye-bye. Chat, why did you pick me?
Yeah.
What? It's like you have, I don't know, a pro player of tennis, and then you watch me fat fuck play tennis. Why? You should have made him play.